God hilsen mine gode vinger og venner, og dette her litt awkward egentlig, for slakter ikke vi de Mandalorians her før? Jeg trodde vi gjorde det, så dette her bizarrt egentlig, så jeg tror vi tar en liten save. Før vi begynner episode 11 av Tyrspill Star Wars Night of the Old Republic. La meg se. Må begynne dette her på god måte, som vi husker på selvfølgelig.
Ah, so this is the meddler. You have caused us far too much trouble for a mere Jedi. I will add your head to those of the other Jedi I have killed, and take yet another lightsaber for my own. Now you will know why the Mandalorians are feared.
Så du sier såpass, ja. Men I fear no Mandalorians. Så vi lobber en grenade på deg igjen. Så gå, se, force pusher deg, og så gir vi oss løs på deg. Vi springer fort på alle som inne her. Ok, nei, jeg trykker jeg feil igjen, typisk. Sånn, kanskje. Jeg trykker feil som vanlig nå. Shit, der døde jeg selvfølgelig, det er det mulig. Vi får ta ut alliser, så kanskje det hjelper. Jeg tenker best til at kan egentlig fokus på Sharuk, mens vi tar hånd om de. Jeg tror det hjelper litt bedre egentlig. I hvert fall jeg håper det hjelper. Så hvis vi prøver rapid shot nå, kanskje? Vel en ting som er for så vidt lurt, la meg se. Vel for så vidt å kjøre ned i gang. Oi. Strategisk her. Kom an. Å nei. Sheesh, det gikk ikke helt bra da. Men jo, det gikk faktisk. Vi drepte han så fort egentlig vi... Vel, det fungerer jo som en actionfylt begynnelse på denne episoden her. Men det betyr jo faktisk egentlig at vi har på en måte klart det godeste Mandalorian questlinen. Det er altså de sleit med Mandalorian Raiders. Sånn, ja. Å, den var tom. Men er det noe å finne fra de her? Yes da. Men det var ikke noe double-bladed lightsaber her, det var det ikke. Snodig. Så det egentlig var det eneste vi hadde, ja. Men da tror jeg vi hopper egentlig rett tilbake til starten, og vi da egentlig kan levere fra oss det vi trenger å fortelle om. Den tog inn helt så nydelig musikk egentlig, det er helt utrolig faktisk. Nemo mangler her, så er Nemo død, kanskje? Det er litt trist hvis han er død, men ja. Hey John, I dealt with the Mandalorians.
Have you found the Mandalorian Raiders yet?
I fought and killed their leader.
Thank you, young master. My daughter can now, I think, rest in peace. Here is the reward I promised you.
Thank you, John.
Again, I thank you. I will be sure to tell the council of your great deed.
1000 credits, not bad. Men så er det jo selvfølgelig å fortelle Elise at, ja, dukka hos valgte å drepe seg selv på grunn av henne. Det er egentlig en veldig rar storyline det, faktisk.
My droid is still missing. I can feel him like a hole in my aching heart.
I'm afraid your droid had to be destroyed.
My droid? Destroyed? No. No, this cannot be happening. I can't bear to live without him.
Ja vel, så du bare går mot den veien? Jeg har egentlig aldri skjønt akkurat den biten her av questen egentlig, la meg se. She ran off towards the Jedi Enclave. Jeg tenker å lete litt etter henne. Jeg fant det. Jeg har aldri lett etter henne egentlig, så dette blir nytt for meg også i denne questlinen her.
I took the loss of my droid much too hard. I feel I must apologize.
There is no need to apologize.
But I must. I was much too attached to my droid. It was all that was left of my husband, you see. Maybe I thought that through the droid, my husband could live again, be with me still.
I think we understand. Love can do strange things to anyone.
But I went too far. I could not see what was missing in living a normal life. Fortunately, in my grief, I returned here and ran into Samt, an absolutely fascinating man.
Yes, he seems quite nice.
Samt and I got to talking and, well, we have a lot in common. I think we'll be seeing more of each other. It's funny how things work out in the end. Maybe there is such a thing as fate, after all. But I think we should be going now. We have so much more to talk about. I just wanted to thank you for what you've done for me, and what you tried to do. Goodbye, and thank you.
Well, damn. Jeg har aldri klart å fullføre den questen fordi jeg har ikke letet etter, så dette var jo for så vidt en sånn... Ja, for så vidt greit det at du fant kjærligheten på ny igjen. Tviler på at det er sånn de ville gjort den historiedelen i dag egentlig, med tanke på dagens klima. Som for så vidt kanskje en roast på den moderne dag, for alt jeg vet. I don't know, det kan det være. Ta det som du vil egentlig. Da hopper vi tilbake hit, for det var jo egentlig en hule, i hvert fall... Nå har jeg ikke hatt noen recap egentlig, så det får nesten så være, men det var et eller annet som jeg fant i slutten av forrige episode som jeg egentlig hadde lyst til å gå inn i. Altså, de spawner på ny igjen, ja, greit, som du vil. Det er ikke bra for min del, men det får nesten så være. Kom an! Og så bommer man på sånn patetisk vis som det der. Jeg har sett både det verre og bedre. Ja, ja. Da inn her vil jeg Crystal Cave. Jeg tviler på at det er noen som er her, som ser på meg nå, som følte med i Pokémon Mystery Dungeon-dagene. Men der så var det jo også et sted som heter Crystal Cave. Dette her er jo dessverre egentlig basically en maze, faktisk, så her blir nok en del fighting å gjøre. Mot Kinrath. En høy med bombing til det også. Men det fungerer jo også. Det gikk opp for meg nå det at den farten er jo det kan speedrun egentlig. Så speedrun når du Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic så er egentlig, la vi se, Burst of Speed er vital for dette. Du blir poisonet her, ja, greit. Det er jo lov å treffe ordentlig. Spesielt Dagkarth. Og du er lov til å faktisk treffe, i stedet for bare liksom treffe. Yes, it does. We fight alongside each other now. Oh. Kom igjen. Det var veldig mange som tenker seg jeg skulle sikte på det. Sno deg. Yeesh. De var veldig ute til å poisone battle, det var snodig. Men her har vi da fått Crystal Formation og Kinrath Egg. Eggene er ikke sikker egentlig på om det er noe vitsig, men du kan bash dem open. Men ikke vet jeg hva det er du får ut av dem, så det er typisk meg. Det er egentlig litt som det å knuse egg i virkeligheten. Du får selvfølgelig noe ut av dem, men det er kanskje ikke det lureste. Nå fikk vi crystals her, som kan være oppgraderinger til vårt lightsaber. Så jeg tror jeg skal kakke de her i hodene, som de heter. Og en Mandalorian er her også. Vel, oppgradering er alltid nice. Ok, så ser det ut som jeg har knekt opp alle som er mulig å åpne akkurat her. Det er ikke flere veier her å gå, er det det? Nei. Nå kan vi bare exite. Da er det en ting jeg har lyst til å gjøre faktisk som jeg ikke har gjort ennå. Det er faktisk bare å trigge prat med de selv.
How can I help?
I want to talk about that dream.
It was less of a dream and more of a vision the two of us shared. But I am certainly willing to answer any questions the Jedi Council did not.
I still don't understand why we share this vision.
Are you wondering why we shared the vision? Or why we even received it in the first place? To the first, I can only repeat the answer that the Council gave us. Our fates are linked. And for two as strong as we are in the Force, that amounts to a near-physical bond. As to the second, I truly don't have an answer for you. The Force works as it will, and perhaps we should be grateful for what we've been given.
But how did our fates become linked?
I don't know. Believe me, I certainly don't find the prospect of being joined to you enjoyable in any fashion.
Well, thanks a lot.
Please, forgive me. I did not mean to imply that you were repulsive in any sense of the word. That we shared something so personal is just not something I'm used to.
I have another question.
What would you like to know?
Why did we dream of Malak and Revan?
Perhaps because we desired to. Perhaps because they came to this planet and were strong enough in the Force to leave a trace.
What do you mean by a trace?
They did something important here. Of that, I am certain. It may be simply that we are sensitive to that event, or it may not. We dreamed about Revan and Malak either because we were meant to, or because we needed to. There is no other way to look at it.
Do you think we will receive more of these visions?
With luck, we will. I would rather not rely on such visions to guide us. But when we have so little else to go on, and the galaxy hangs in the balance...
That's all I wanted to know.
As you wish. We really should return our thoughts to business anyway.
Jeg trodde vi skulle få snakke om noe annet i tillegg, men det fikk vi ikke. Ja. Det er ikke for meg, jeg burde jo egentlig bare bruke 2 lightsabers frem til jeg kan finne et som er double-braided. Du er en tåpe noen ganger, fyr, vet du det? Skikkelig tåpe. Yay, Karth level opp. Nå som jeg bare gikk og trengte noe trening her, selvfølgelig. Men det er alltid nice å ha. Slenger vi på en sånn. En weapon fighting, det telles vel ikke for godest pistol, jeg gjorde det. Jeg føler ikke det gjorde det. Men for alt jeg vet så kan det jo være her lurt å la han prøve å bruke noe annet i tillegg. Jeg så på feil her nå, må jeg se. For så er det en ting vi kan gjøre, er jo egentlig å legge på implant, så han kan faktisk ha implanter for modifying attack rolls, attribute scores og så videre. Som en ting som egentlig er lurt, men som jeg aldri klarer å finne meg tid til å bruke, egentlig. Det er litt rart for så ut, men det er precis sånn det går. Da er vi her. Det blir egentlig vrid, egentlig, å vite hvordan jeg skal få dette til. The Sandwell Grounds, men vi får vel egentlig bare prøve å settle the feud, som det heter. Enten det, ja, vi må gjøre det. That does not work. Da får vi vel egentlig bare snakke til droiden til Sandwell står.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
I come on behalf of the Jedi Council.
The Council? If you are here because of Shen Matale's disappearance, you are wasting your time. The Santos are not involved. This is nothing but a Matale witch hunt.
Casus Sandral is dead.
Casus is dead. Then it is as we feared. You should speak to Nurek yourself. He will want to question you on the details of his son's death. Nurek left orders he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception. Go into the main hall. Nurek will meet with you there.
Jeg har faktisk aldri sagt til den droiden det at Casus er død. Men en gang må jo være den første for alt, må det ikke?
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you have news about my son Casus.
Your son Casus is dead. I have seen his body.
Casus is dead? I was afraid of this. Yet in my heart I knew it must be true. What happened to my son?
He was killed by Cath hounds while exploring the Dantooine ruins.
Cath hounds? I was so certain the Matali family was to blame. But this changes nothing. My own son is dead. Why should I shed one tear about the disappearance of my bitter enemy's son?
Typical. Anything to continue the feud which has become so customary to you people.
I must ask you something, though it is difficult for me. My son had a diary, his private, personal thoughts. Now that he is gone, I have nothing else to remember him by. Please, the diary means more to me than it ever could to you. I will give you 100 credits for its return.
Here is the diary, Nurek, but you may keep your money. I need no reward for this task.
I thank you for this. The diary is all I have left of my son. We have nothing further to discuss. Please, leave me to my grief.
You are here from the council, are you not? Looking for Shen Matale?
Who are you?
My name is Rahasia. Nurek is my father. He has not been himself since Casus disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Matales are responsible. He's not thinking rationally.
Casus was killed by Cath hounds. The Matales had nothing to do with it.
Casus is dead? It is as I feared. Though I'm relieved the Matales are not responsible. My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children, and we love him. I just don't want you to judge him too harshly.
I only want to find Shen Matale.
You must understand that father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is not absolute.
Please, tell me what has happened.
My father has kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding him prisoner here in the compound. He feels this is a way to get back at the Matales, a way to get even for the disappearance of my brother Casus.
I see. Well, there is the answer we seek. The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
You don't think that perhaps there's more to look at here, do you? That maybe everything isn't what it appears?
Of course not. It seems very simple to me. The Council must be allowed to decide the next step.
No. Since Casus went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Matales are responsible for what happened to Casus. I am afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance.
Why are you telling me all this?
Shen is an innocent victim in all this. My father is not a bad man, but his grief has driven him to madness. He must be stopped. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and Shen can make your escape through there. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope.
Why do you care about Shen?
Shen and I, we have been taught by our families to hate each other, just for being related to our fathers. But I met Shen alone one day in the city, away from his father. And Shen was so charming, so sweet. He didn't care at all that I was a Sandral. He just accepted me for who I was, with no reservations. We talked and met again over months and fell in love. My brother Casus met him too, and they were beginning to become friends. But then this whole mess had to happen. Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
Dette er egentlig vrien, for det er hver eneste gang jeg har gjort denne questen på personlig tid, så har jeg alltid gått og reddet Shen. Men la meg se her. Så jeg kan gå og redde han, men på samme tid, hvis jeg ikke... Skal jeg si noe til The Council da? Det her blir jo egentlig litt sånn... Jeg skulle ha testet dette på en annen playthrough, men jeg er jo så snodig det at jeg glemmer å tenke. Jeg finner alltid ut noe nytt. Det er veldig typisk meg, det. Du går jeg ned i kjelleren. Jeg synes for øvrig det er veldig gøy egentlig hvordan Karth ser ut som han har på seg solbriller når han snakker i cutscene, så det er veldig gøy. Han får liksom den der auraen til den der som skal være litt sånn, litt kul, men på samme tid så er han litt sånn følsom av seg her og der. Yes, det var ikke en god, holdt på å si, velkomstgave. Men hva forventer du egentlig med at det som essensielt basically er en svær Romeo og en Juliet fortelling på ny igjen. Men det funker. Ok, du kan ikke gjøre det. Da er det vel egentlig ingen av oss som kan... Hva slags mine er det? Flashbine. Husker jo selvfølgelig aldri hvor farlig de der egentlig er. Ok, det gjorde jo på en måte ingenting. Locked.
What can I do?
Ready.
Kan du tilfeldigvis?
On it. Damn. Yes?
Sheesh, det var ikke bra. Åh,
I'm here.
Ready. On it. Damn. Sure.
seriøst? Ja, da får jeg vel bare battle open. Husker som regel aldri om du fer mindre eller mer fra å bash dem open. Jeg vet at i toeren av dette spillet så gjør du det. Vel, dette området er litt stort, så jeg tror egentlig, altså det er litt som å gå i en labyrint egentlig, så det er på en måte... Jeg tror jeg skal cleare området på solotid, så tror jeg egentlig jeg møter dere når vi finner Shen her. Og jeg leveler opp, veldig nice. Jeg tenker dere i hvert fall med på at jeg leveler opp, så får dere... Slipper dere å tenke på at dere ikke ser hva jeg leveler opp. Forstår jeg litt dumt, det er bare å legge i Persuade, men det er den skillen jeg er mest opptatt av, egentlig. Aha, skal vi se. Skal vi se... Skal vi sette den der? Jeg tror vi gjør det. Og så powers. I hvert fall Basila kjører jo stun droid akkurat nå. Hva skal jeg kjøre nå da? Oi, det gikk jeg forbi her nå. Jeg tenker muligens force push, enten det eller Night Valor, eller Night Speed. Vel, vi gikk jo alle en god force push, så jeg slegger inn på der. Sånn. Ok, da tror jeg muligens jeg har funnet celleansi. Let's bash it open. Jeg burde egentlig bare smelte meg opp, egentlig. Det er den, vet du.
Who are you? What do you want with me? Are you working for my father?
I'm here to rescue you, Shen.
Rescue me? No. I won't leave. It's too dangerous.
I'll protect you, Shen. Let's go.
It's not my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus. If I leave with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer. I cannot allow that.
What if we take Rahasia with us?
If you can convince Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'd be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matali? But if she will not go, then I too shall stay. I would rather face my own death than have her face her father's wrath because I escaped.
I will go speak to Rahasia.
Thank you. I wish you luck.
Enda mer Romeo og Juliet skit her.
What are you doing here? Have you found Shen yet?
I'm trying to rescue Shen, but he won't leave without you, Rahesia.
Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will get suspicious. I can't risk it, but I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates. I will wait as long as I can, but you must hurry.
Det sånn... Vi vet nesten alle hvor sånne quests egentlig kommer til å gå. Det noen som kommer til å lide for dette her. Og jeg føler nesten at jeg lider allerede bare fordi jeg hører på det.
You're back. Have you spoken to Rahesia?
Yes, she promised she would meet us outside the gates.
I pray she is not just telling me what I want to hear. But I will have to take that chance. Hurry then, we must not keep Rahesia waiting.
Shen, you're safe.
Rahesia! Well, thank goodness you managed to escape.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all. I thank you, Jedi, for all that you have done for us.
Jeg har lyst til å si det was no problem, men med tanke på stakes her, we should get out of here, quickly.
You're right, we should go as fast as we can. I don't know how long it will be before my father realizes we're gone.
You're right, we should.
There you are, Shen.
Father!
Mr. Matale.
Rahesia!
Father!
Mr. Sandral!
Nurik!
Alan!
I knew this was all your doing. I knew you had captured my son.
You had taken my Cassus from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Now I will get revenge for your transgressions.
You two just need to calm down.
Please listen to him, Father.
Why should I listen to the Jedi? All you want is to remain with that Sandral harlot.
My daughter is not a harlot, Matale dog.
You should try to sort this out together.
We are trying to be reasonable here, of course. We are sensible people, after all. But our children are being so stubborn.
If Shen would just understand that he has to do what I want, this would all be solved easily.
Shen is capable of making decisions on his own.
No, I won't let you do this.
I don't care. Rahesia and I will live on our own if you won't accept us.
You will do no such thing. I am your father, and I order you to come back with me.
No, Father, I won't.
Rahesia, you will not leave with this Matale boy.
I am, Father, and you can't stop me. We're leaving for the Enclave.
You foolish girl.
Do not be so selfish, Nurik.
You think to make us stand here, then?
You expect us to just let them leave? Droids, stop them!
You will not turn your droids on my daughter. Droids, don't let them take Rahesia.
We appear to be at an impasse, then. And they got away.
It is your fault, Alan. You were always too violent for your own good.
Me? You were the one who rushed out here with war droids.
You don't need to fight anymore.
I will not rest until I have my Shen back. The Council will hear of the troubles you caused, Jedi.
Indeed they shall.
Jeg tror egentlig aldri jeg har fullført den questen her heller, egentlig. Det gikk opp for meg nå, fordi jeg har ikke gått tilbake til The Jedi Council for å se hva det er de har å si. Det tyder egentlig på at jeg ikke er så god i dette spillet her. Men hva kan du gjøre? I mitt tilfelle så det er veldig lite. La meg se... Jeg er ikke sikker egentlig på om jeg synes Force Aura er så brukbart. En Force Whirlwind, det er enda bedre. Ok, da tror jeg vi tar oss en tur til de ruinene de faktisk ville vi skulle besøke. Yes, da er vi her i The Strange Ruins, for vi ser om vi nå får lov til å gå inn. Spørs det. Den døra så veldig lik ut som den vi så i visjonen til Malak og Revan. Men nå er det spennende her. Der er plain hvis det skal være på. Dette her er jo døra de gikk inn. Sheesh. Wow, ancient droid. Jeg visste ikke droids var så ancient som The Sith og The Jedi, faktisk. Utrolig. What language is that? What are you trying to say? Basila, do you have any idea what this droid is saying?
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
Hey, I understood that.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manaan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath? It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
Are you some type of guardian? What is the Star Forge? But what is it? What does it do?
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Star Forge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. In fact, it could be anything.
Could it have been a factory or weapons plant?
Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Star Forge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else.
Who are these builders you keep talking about?
These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
Something must have happened to wipe the builders out. Have you seen a builder recently? How long have you been here?
Ten revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake.
Tell me about Revan and Malak, the ones who came before us.
droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life.
How can I prove myself worthy?
Revan and Malik unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now Malik is using the Starforge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge. The Republic is depending on us.
I see. Altså, Nemo dessverre død. Oh. Vel, don't mind me. I'll just turn a Jedi Knight. Og siden den her blå, så den ganske mye tøffere, egentlig. Minus her jo selvfølgelig at her det en fiende og to som venter på oss, som mye farligere enn egentlig alt vi har møtt på så langt. Der skal vi... Det står I hvert fall at det skal være mulig å gjøre det på en lettere måte på denne måten. Det eneste å se om vi får det til. Guardian Droid. Vel, la meg se. Nei, Bastila må egentlig bruke det her. Og så Burst of Speed. Og så springer jeg på deg. Du må bare gå nærmere. And fire your volleys. Og Bastila, use your magic. Stun destroyed. For nå disabler vi den heldigvis, så det nice. Men det spørs om det hjelper, selvfølgelig. Jeg har slitt med denne før, men det stender at det tar lang tid å drepe den her. Vel, det var jo egentlig... Det kanskje det letteste jeg har drept den der på, faktisk, så utrolig det. Ancient Terminal. Press a button. Men er button set random? Det hjelper ingenting. Ok, talk. Let's insert the datapad, kanskje. Press a button? Nei. Talk? Language analysis, ok, så den måtte ha språket mitt. Interrogative, identify the 3 primary life-giving seed world types. Ja vel. La meg se. En av de I hvert fall grassland. Så det vel... Oceanic og... Nei. Da gikk jeg I surr her, faktisk. Eller så får jeg ikke gått opp og ned. Arboreal, I guess. Breaking life seal. Ok, så det var tydeligvis riktig. Jeg tror jeg trykket feil her nå. Jeg visste ikke jeg kunne searche den, men det får nesten gå fint det. Nå må vi bare gjøre dette her om igjen, typisk. Burst of Speed. Force Valor. And I'll go attack you. Let me se. Det fungerer jo. Nei. Feil. Jeg trykker feil knapp hele tiden. Eller egentlig faktisk ta og lob en viss... Nei, vi har ikke det. Ok, shit. Vi ville kaste en ion grenade, men det hadde vi ikke. Åh, denne her. Dette blir en seig fight. Skikkelig seig. Det er jo evighet å treffe denne her. Ja, og der frøys han meg. Ikke bra. Men heldigvis, vi lever. Så jeg bare tar en enkel cure, og så er det egentlig det motsatte vi må gjøre. Jeg holder på å si, vi må fortsatt tak. Insert. Tak again. Og så må jeg the 3 death-giving seeds. Skal vi se. Desert, barren og volcanic. Da er vi good to go der. Og skal døra åpne seg. Hvis ikke jeg har gjort feil nå, det er fullt mulig jeg har gjort, selvfølgelig. Var det denne døra kanskje Revan og Malak åpnet i den visjonen? Det kan det fint være. What is this?
This must be what Revan and Malak found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
What is it?
This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malak must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found.
So, what is the Starforge exactly?
I don't know, but Revan and Malak were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world, and if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and Hizmanan, but there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be.
Perhaps those worlds have more clues.
I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malak visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge. And some way to destroy it.
That sounds like quite a supposition. What if you're wrong?
What if I'm right? We can't ignore this. Finding the Starforge might very well be the key to defeating the Sith. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
Yep. Sheesh, det spicer seg opp for en historie, dette her. Say, Karth, what do you think about this?
Yes, what's on your mind?
You've been very quiet lately, you know that?
Have I been quiet? Suppose I have. I guess I just don't like being left out of the loop.
Left out of the loop? I don't understand.
Left out of the loop, you know, not being told anything, strung along. It's really starting to irritate me. For one thing, I want to know what the Jedi Council said to you. They pulled you in there and refused to tell me a thing about it.
That is none of your concern, Karth, and you would do well to leave the matter be.
I respect you, Bastila, but you've been as closed-mouthed as the rest of the Council. If you won't talk to me, then maybe somebody else will.
Why should anything the Jedi do seem strange to you?
I may not know much about the Jedi, but I do know they aren't famous for taking on old Padawans and sending them on dangerous assignments.
They said there's a bond between Bastila and myself.
A bond? What kind of bond? You mean to say that they told you that you were tied to Bastila in some way? That have trouble believing that. You're a neophyte Padawan who's been saddled with the responsibility of tracking down these star maps. Why? That's not normal. I am not trying to provoke you or to imply that you're somehow responsible for the Jedi Council, but give me a hand here. There has to be a reason.
Bastila and I have a bond. We have to do this together. That's all I'm going to say.
And what does that mean? Is this more of that destiny garbage that the Jedi keep talking about? Well, that can't be it. Well, I'll tell you this much. I'm not going to wait around until I'm betrayed again.
I am not going to betray you. I am not Saul.
Yeah, we'll just see about that, won't we? Look, I didn't mean it that way. I want to get to Saul, not... No, forget it. It just seems that all I can do is insult you, isn't it? Just forget I said anything. Let's just get on with what we were doing.
Ish. Det var litt sånn tragisk egentlig, for jeg skjønner han veldig godt egentlig. Men at the same time, he's not a Jedi. Men på samme tid, det er jo lov å sette spørsmålstegn til hva er det egentlig det Council gjør her, for jeg er jo egentlig en newbie egentlig.
How can I help?
You look like something's bothering you.
No, not bothering me. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question.
Oi. I think you're interested in more than just the bond between us.
Please. I'm a Jedi. Such feelings, such attractions are, well, they're beneath me, quite frankly. I admit I find you intriguing. I find your command of the Force intriguing, but my interest in you is purely academic. Surely you can understand why. Our fates are strongly connected. So connected that a literal bond has been forged between us. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Enda Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship.
Our relationship? It is some kind of clumsy command?
I was referring to the bond we share, the one the Jedi Council spoke of. If I was actually interested in you, rest assured I could come up with a much better approach than this.
Okay. I'll answer a few questions.
Don't worry, these are simple questions, nothing too intrusive. First, what kind of background do you have?
Nothing extravagant. I'm just a soldier.
Good. On which planet were you born?
I was born on Deralia. It's in a remote system. Why?
Excellent. Your current age is?
Wasn't all this in my service records?
Yes. Well, the truth is, I was studying how you responded to my questions. Your reactions helped me judge you. This was a test for me to learn more about your character.
And what did you find out?
You were honest, which is good. And you treated this as a serious matter, which it is. This bond we share will shape both our destinies. It is not to be taken lightly. But I imagine you've had enough questions for a while. So many things have happened to you since Taurus. It's probably a lot for you to absorb. We can speak again later, after you've had time to think about all this.
Det var egentlig den dialogen jeg ventet litt på, for det er en ting man kan ha med Bastila på dette, og det er teaser litt. Og det er ekstra gøy. Men da tror jeg vi kan avslutte denne episoden her, folkens. Da håper dere likte det at vi fikk litt mer progress. Oi, ja, nå skal ikke jeg begynne å fighte nå igjen. Ja, før den kommer bort hit og plager meg nå, så skal jeg bare return to the Ebon Hawk. Sånn. Så hvis du likte det du så i denne episoden her, så håper jeg du vil legge igjen en like. Hvis du har noe å si, skriv gjerne en kommentar. Ville du romance av Bastila hvis du fikk sjansen til det? Si gjerne det. Og hvis du ser på, men ikke abonnert, abonner gjerne og bli en del av Tyrs Vinge på YouTube. Men frem til neste episode, med de vinger og venner, så håper jeg dere som ser på, ha en fortreffelig dag, i en fortreffelig uke, med fortreffelige folk. Så snakkes vi med i neste episode av Tyr spiller Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Snakkes da!